Alrighty. Okay. Hello, everybody. My name is Christian Exa here. Welcome back to another crazy live stream, or actually, technically, a video for people who are going to be watching this later. I usually don't do this type of stuff with like reviews and all that, so this is technically my first time doing a review. So, do give me a break. I would do this. I would have done this as a video, but with my whole own work schedule and all that, I really don't have time to do it. And I decided to think it would be a little more better to have a little bit of interaction with this headset. So, give me like 1 second here. Let me get some music in here for you guys while we talk about this. So, okay. Actually, put it over here. Hopefully it's not too low. Turn it down just a tiny bit. Okay. Anyways, so the first thing we're going to talk about, obviously the main topic of this is the headset, which if you guys have followed me on Twitter or whatnot, over at Exo Craze on Twitter or whatever, I said I was gonna do a live stream whenever I got this headset and got it working, all that. I finally got it after like around like 5 or so. I was surprised with all the, obviously I'm gonna open it. Well, I could probably open it again, tape it back up later. But hang on, let me get a knife really quick and I'll show y'all the inside and everything. 1 second. Okay. What's up, dumb sandwich? What's up, Bucket Touchdown today? What do you need to talk about? I'm busy right now, girl. I'll be back. I gotta go be yourself first. Okay, that's fine. No worries. Okay, so the main topic that we need to discuss about, which obviously I love Turtle Beach. Before we talk about the main topic of why I need to talk about this, for one, this is what it comes with. It's kind of like a book, right? It comes with obviously the mic, the headset, and all that. And then obviously they give like a little pamphlet of the registration, all the little paper or whatever. Gives you a little pouch for the headset, which is where's the turtle? Okay. Which comes with the little well, you probably can't really see it at the angle. You see that the Turtle Beach logo. And obviously you have your starter kit and all that, which has the little envelope on here, which basically gives you like the little instructions on how to get it set up and all that, which is in the instructions. And then you have this, which is the transmitter, which has like also the battery in there, which is in the headset. And you have the cords and all that, one for the charger for the headset one for the charger for the headset and the other one for the for this to plug into like whatever device you wanted to be connected to. Which I thought was really, really cool at first. Until I found out that... 1 second, hang on, gotta put this back in the box. Until I found out that this... Oh, this is a pain in the butt. Wow, this is really crazy. I shouldn't have done this, huh? Can't get this stupid thing. I don't want to break There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay. But the one thing, because I was like, cool, this headset has basically everything I needed, right? Turtle Beach never fails when it comes to quality and all that. When it comes to quality and all that. I was kind of expecting it to be so much similar to the other headset I used for I don't even know how many years until the thing broke on me. Let me skip this one. But I've been using, let me show you, because I have the multiple headsets what I'm using. This is the headset I was using for a good while until I switched from this to this, the Still series, the Arctis 7 Plus. I don't know if I'm saying the name right or whatnot. But this headset was great for me as a streamer and all that. But the only point why, the headset itself still works. It works just fine. But obviously, since with Turtle Beach, they kind of go with the plastic model and all that, which I don't know if it's because it's cheaper that way for them, or they do it because of obviously money reasons. Because obviously, if they did it kind of like the Steel series, they wouldn't get as much profit because, you know, obviously it's plastic, will break eventually. But the headset itself still works. It's just like from this part, no, actually it's a little bit, it's like right here is cracked. Because I put it on like one day and all of a sudden I heard like, and it just fell off. I'm like, okay. So I could, honestly, if I really wanted to, I could probably just super glue it back together, but it would only be a matter of time before it just pops off again. So I was just like, I might as well just stick with this. But to me, if they still were making this headset and or other ones similar to this one, I would have gone back to this headset. Because for me, with this headset, I don't like it at all. Well, okay, I'll take that back. I do like it. However, it is freaking complicated rather than this Turtle Beach one. This one is just very, 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 very flexible when it comes to your audio. The only point why I would pick this one over this one is because this headset only connects to one audio at a time. It doesn't do like multiple or dual. However, when it comes to this headset, even if it's wireless and or plugged in, which is this is what I use for the analog audio or whatnot, it would have been it technically will be able to not only pick up the PS5 or whatever system audio, it would also pick up the PC audio as well too. So I'll basically be able to like listen to music while I game and or listen to like videos or alerts going off, whatever, right? Those are the type of things I really liked about this headset, because it would not be able to stay on one audio. I can just listen to like multiple audios if I wanted to, if I really wanted to. That was the one good thing about this headset. I absolutely loved, and I bought it like, I think that's like either my second or third time buying that headset. But I think this headset, I don't know when I got this headset, because if I had to guess, I think I got it for, it was like more than a year. It lasted definitely more than a year. So I think approximately 3+ years, 3 to 4, maybe a little bit more than that. But it lasted for a really, really good long time. Never had a problem with it whatsoever. It was perfect where I needed to be. Now, with this headset, I'm able to listen to PC, but if I ever wanted to go on PS5, Nintendo, whatever, right? It would only be able to connect to that one device. It's not able to split off and listen to both audios, kind of like how the Stealth 450 over here. So, because like once it's plugged in, it's good. I will say this though, this headset does have actually the good thing about that headset is when I was saying where it was wired or not. I obviously for this headset, I had to basically plug it in with this, which is something that you need to have for your Elgato, which is I have the Elgato 4K 60S Plus. You needed this for your analog audio. And like I said before, regardless if it was wired or not, you were able to listen to whatever audio that you have connected to this device. So like I said, PC, PS5, whatever, it will listen to all the audio, mixing them together, whatever, right? For like PS5 audio, PC audio, Nintendo audio, whatever. This headset did it all for me, and I absolutely loved it, and I wish they kept on doing it. However, we're coming down to the point where they should have just kept on doing with this, rather than just kind of going off with their not really worrying about it. With this headset though, it does have an AUX, or technically what people call it the 3.5 millimeter jack cable, which is basically, you know, used for this, or I technically call it the AUX, because obviously that's what's also called as well too, AUX, or the 3 millimeter jack. But basically you had your options were well, for me right now for the Elgato is either the analog audio, HDMI audio, and or the mix, which I think is just basically HDMI and analog audio mixed together. So obviously analog audio would be where to go, because obviously if I did HDMI, I would have to technically have speakers to be able to hear the gameplay for myself, and so that you guys can also do the gameplay for yourself. So analog was like the no-brainer way option to go. So with this headset though, I'm about to show you, it has like different ones, which you guys may or may not be able to notice, which I'm gonna try to get it to focus. Okay, so as you guys can tell, this one has the USB-C built-in mic. This one, I'm pretty sure it's the AUX. Now, I tried to use it before a couple of times, even honestly for the first time, and it does work, but I am not able to use the mic whatsoever on the PC or on the PlayStation 5. I'm unable to use it, and I don't think I can really hear any audio from the PC either. So it kind of sucks in a way. And then you have your other one, which this is the one right here, the one right next to the AUX. This is the one I use. I gotta get the camera to focus. So, but yeah, this is the one that I use for the analog audio and all that. And then obviously you have your little nods or whatnot, and you have this button for the mute and the unmute. But I use this one for the audio. Unfortunately, the good news is the mic and audio and all that works. However, it does not do the dual audio where basically would be able to listen to PS5 audio and also PC. You can only listen to like one thing at a time. So, but that's pretty much it, obviously. And obviously, you have your power button, your other analog, and that's about it, right? Yeah, that's really about it about this headset. So I was like, okay, that's pretty crappy. And I used it a couple of times. I was like, whatever. And then one day I was just like, all right, I'm over it. And then got obviously the Stealth Pro. I was really excited because I was like, surely they'll have the same features as the other ones did, or the same feature as the 4050, if not a little bit more to it. Well, it did have more features, and obviously the brand and all that looks great. However, the one thing that killed this headset for me the most, which I really hate to say because I really did enjoy it. I didn't really use it that much because I was so focused on trying to figure out how to get the audio to work through Elgato and all that. I literally tried. I mean, heck, I even went to the point to where I had to get a Bluetooth because my PC didn't have a built-in Bluetooth, or the motherboard didn't have a built-in Bluetooth. So I had to buy me one of these to see if there was like a way where, because apparently on OBS I was able to switch audios, and one of them was for this. So I was hoping I would have been able to use the Bluetooth to pick up the PS5 audio through it and send it through the Elgato, and so that you guys can hear and all that. I don't have to worry about plugging it in or whatnot through, the AUX. That didn't work. So I tried like different other stuff. None of those worked. Even if I was able to, which I actually did, figure out a way how to get the audio to work from PC and PS5 together. Unfortunately, it still did not solve the problem with the whole on wired problem where I can send the audio through Elgato. It didn't solve it at all. So then I was like, well, I guess it's pretty much it here. So I even double checked on all of their other stuff, which I'll show you here. I even, let's see, window captions this. I even, okay, why is it not showing up? Hello. Here we go. Okay. But yeah, we came down to the point where this, let's see, what was I talking about? I literally lost train of thought. I even looked up on their other headsets, ones that are just wireless, because obviously I don't think anyone else wants to have wired headsets. So I went for just wireless, right? And and apparently these are ones like the old ones, like the old 700 ones. They were also similar to the 450s, which also had the AUX and all that options, right? But since they've, basically upgraded it, all of these, I don't know about this one. This one, I don't think it has it. But I've looked at every single one of these to see if they possibly by any chance have an AUX audio port or whatever. None of these have an AUX audio port. And I was like, well, freaking crap, that's great. So, which really sucked for me in a way. But yeah, I was looking that up to see. And obviously, as you can tell, for those people who've been looking at the reviews or whatnot of this headset, you have your little mic thing. That's where you put your mic into there. Like, you'll plug it in there or whatnot, whatever. and then you have your analog, which you kind of turn up and down, as you can tell. Your power button right here, and then you have your charger, and then you have, let's see, I'm trying to use this for the camera. Okay, so yeah, you have your USB-C for your charger if you wanted to do it by itself without doing the little transmitter charger thing. You have the Superhuman hearing button, which is the little bumpy one, power button, and then Bluetooth, and obviously the little LED light right there. And I have no idea what these are for. Obviously I don't think these are USB anyways, because I think these are for like the noise cancellation, I think. Probably. Beats me. So literally had everything except for the AUX or the 3.5 millimeter jack cable, or the AUX import. So I was like, okay, I was like, this headset's great, but they're missing one of the crucial things that I loved about their headsets, which is the AUX import. That's the one thing that we actually had to talk about. This headset is really, really expensive. You guys can saw it was like around like $330, or actually, yeah, $330 plus tax. Really expensive headset. Obviously, with all the, you know, saving up and all that, this to me was a really worth it, really like worth of a headset to buy. However, if it had the AUX input, I would have been blabbering about how good this headset is and all that. But unfortunately, since they don't have this option or this feature on this headset anymore, I can easily say without a doubt, for me personally, to not really be able to do the dual audio and all that, this headset's not that great. Now, if you're willing to just do one audio at a time, then by all means, well, technically they can still do the dual audio, whatnot, whatever, because that's what Turtle Beach does best. It still does the dual audio, but unfortunately, you can't really do. What the heck was that? You still can't do the what is it? The audio option. 1 second here. I'll just split my freaking drink. Be right back. Okay, my bad. I'm back. That freaking sucks, chat. I had a feeling I was gonna freaking do that. Freaking bum. Okay, hang on 1 second. Good thing I have an air compressor thing in here. But yeah, to continue the conversation, like I said, this headset would have been, the Stealth Pro would have been great if it had the AUX option in there. I wouldn't have a problem with it whatsoever. But now since they don't have that, it sucks. This stupid, I kept this thing charged up for so long that now I can't even do without it. Freaking piss off. Hang on. Yeah, I can't do it without it. That sucks. One second. I have to freaking deal with this later. This is so stupid. One second. Hang on. Oh, that's as much as I'm going to get to it. It's freaking sucked into the mat. Okay. Anyways, back to the conversation at hand. Sorry about that. Okay. But yeah, basically for me though, for the headset, like I said, it's good. But unfortunately, it just without the AUX, it's just not that great for me and personally. Now, if I didn't have, if I was just doing this for those people, I would definitely say it's a worth of a headset if you're just streaming off of just PlayStation 5, or better yet, if you guys just don't have Elgato at all, then this would be a great headset for you. But if you do have an Elgato, I recommend not buying this type of headset. I will probably buy one that actually, or buy a headset that actually has an the AUX or the 3.5 milliliter, or sorry, I keep on calling it the wrong thing, millimeter jack cable. I will buy one of those type of headsets. I did find one which is the HyperX Cloud Flight one, which is like way cheaper than this one is by far. But it also has an AUX or the 3.mm jack. So I'm thinking of buying that headset and see if that would do its justice by hopefully working the same way as the 450 did. I'm hoping it would, because it has a USB, which is the same thing as the 4050 over here. It has like a USB that you plug into whatever system, and then it has the AUX import, which that one does as well too. So I'm hoping that it would work the same way as the other one does. I'm hoping. So, but I'm gonna go ahead and send this one back to a refund, and we'll get that headset. And once I'm gonna try it out, and hopefully it'll work. If it doesn't work, I can just hold on to it until this one just breaks or dies, whatever. Honestly, for me though, I don't think the headset will break. However, I think it will. I think it'll just stop working at one point where it's just like, all right, I'm done. So, or who knows, it might just work for like a really long time. But we'll see. But I think that's really all I got much to say about it. Is if you guys really want this headset, by all means go for it. But for those people who have an Elgato, do not by all means buy this. It is not gonna, it's not really friendly towards an Elgato options and all that, especially through analog, because it doesn't have any analog options to it. So do not buy this by all means for Elgato. Now, if you don't use Elgato and you stream off of PS5, whatever, by all means go for it. And also if you have the money for it as well too. So but that's about all we gotta say, or that's all I have to say about my opinion on the headset and all that. Great headset. It would have been better if it had an AUX input option for it. So but, and as well too, I don't know if it's just because of where they're messing with like new I don't know if it's because they're like messing with like new research stuff and or like technology on the matter. So I don't know if it's because they're messing I don't know if it's because they're so like advanced with their technology and headsets that they can't use AUX anymore as a support, or they just like, they can probably still do it, they just decide not to do it, and or they just probably don't have room for it on the circuit board, whatever you want to call it. So it's either because their circuit board doesn't have enough room for it, or it's just a little bit too advanced to where it can't support AUX. So those are the two options for that as well. That's from what I'm thinking anyways. So but yeah, that's all I got really much to say about that. So I'm hoping that I don't think Turtle Beach is gonna see this by any chance, even if I added them or whatnot. But I really want them to at least like see it and listen to it about it, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people has been saying about it has no 3.5 mm jack or the AUX input on the headset, which I'm pretty sure a lot of people have said about that and talked about that, and how it'd be a great headset if it had that option or that feature to it anyways. So that's enough for me for today. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this live stream or slash video of the review of the Stealth Pro headset from Turtle Beach. If you guys did and you guys want to see some more of these type of videos or reviewing videos, then make sure you guys do the like to let me know if you guys want to see some more of these type of reviewing videos, and as well to smash the comment and notification bell to become part of the Christian Michael Barter family. See you guys so much any video content videos. And of course, as well too, if you guys do have time to game sessions and/or videos that I should be doing next, whenever I do get the chance, you guys either hit me up on YouTube, Twitter, or Discord, which all links will be in the description below. And they're also those games I played or still playing to this day in the description as well too. And thank you guys also very much for all the love and support as usual. I really appreciate it. And I will see all of you beautiful people in this video. Peace, have a great day. Take care of you all, and goodbye. Bye, guys. Have a great night, great day. Take care. Love you all, and I'll see you next time. Peace out, guys. Bye, guys. Love you guys. Be safe. Love you.